Alright kids, I've just had a little play with Grok to get some explanations about what's going on, and I'm going to present these to you now. So we're going to look at compound finance on Pulse Chain. What is it and what does this mean for pDAI? What is compound finance? Compound finance is one of the pioneering and most established protocols in decentralized finance. It's an algorithmic autonomous interest rate protocol. It was built primarily on the Ethereum blockchain with expansions to some bullshit chains and layer 2s like Arbitrum, Base, Polygon and Optimism. More to the point, it also exists on Pulse Chain, as Pulse Chain is a fork of the entire system state of Ethereum. Launched in 2018, Compound allows users to lend or supply their cryptocurrencies to earn interest or to borrow assets by providing collateral, all without intermediaries like banks, using smart contracts for automation and transparency. How Compound works: lending or supplying. Users deposit supported crypto assets like stablecoins, ETH or WETH into liquidity pools. In return, they earn variable interest based on real-time supply and demand dynamics. Interest rates adjust algorithmically. Higher demand equals higher rates for lenders. Borrowing. Users can borrow assets by posting collateral, and this is over collateralized to reduce risk. For example, deposit ETH as collateral to borrow stablecoins. Borrowers pay interest, and if the collateral value drops too low due to market volatility, it can be liquidated. C tokens. When you supply assets, you receive C tokens, e.g. pDAI, that represent your share plus accrued interest. Interest rates. Now these are fully automated and market driven. There are no fixed rates like traditional banks. The good news: the new Compound Oracle is being deployed but not yet active. This is a huge step closer to fixing pDAI and getting it back to a dollar peg. The problem though, right now the lending system, C markets and Compound on Pulse Chain, uses a broken price feed. It can't tell what pDAI or other stuff is really worth, while pDAI is way below $1. This blocks safe cleanups and causes big risks if anyone tries to fix prices too soon. So what just happened? The good news: a new better price oracle specifically for this lending system was built and launched. The community or governments already voted yes to switch to it. There's no more long waiting periods needed. But they are smartly keeping it turned off for now. It's idle with no assets using it yet. How does this get us closer to the peg? Now, the order in which these events occur is important. The plan is very clear and now fully prepared, according to Grok. First, get pDAI price close to $1 from the outside by people buying it, adding liquidity, new stablecoin bridges or burns, etc. Then turn on the new oracle. Suddenly the lending system sees correct prices, i.e. pDAI around $1. Immediately after that, run clean liquidations to wipe out bad debt, positions that were underwater, without chaos. Finally, the whole system heals, borrowing, lending works normally again, more money flows in, and the peg becomes stable and real. Before this new Oracle was ready and Switch pre-approved, step 3 was impossible without breaking everything. Now the cleanup button is installed and safety checked. They just need the price to get there first. The bottom line as of the 14th of January 2026. This removes the last technical roadblock. The old January 25th deadline is irrelevant now because the hard part of voting and deployment is already done. Everything is lined up for a fast one-shot fix the moment buying pressure pushes pDAI near $1. And remember, it spiked pretty high before. It's not the peg happening yet, but it's like finally having the fire extinguisher, the new wiring and the exit doors all ready before lighting the match. Community is saying very close now because the plumbing is fixed. Now it just needs the fuel in the form of price recovery. pDAI to $1. Execution risks always exist, but blockers are disappearing fast.